So 3 top questions you should be asking before you get started in your digital online business. These are the questions that I had, so I want to go ahead and share them with you. If you're starting your journey and you're looking around, it's natural to have questions. So we're going to go ahead and address these burning questions. Everybody has them, and then provide you with some answers to ensure that you have a smooth journey and you find it very rewarding. So number 1, the first question is this course suitable, or does it work for beginners, those with no prior experience in digital marketing? So that was my number 1 question. Never did it before. I don't know, is it something that's even feasible for me? What if I have limited time to invest in the course? Another great question. If you're like me, you work in a 9-to-5 job, you got a family, time is of the essence. So how do I squeeze it all in? Tell me a little bit more about it, Toni. Like, how's it broken down? How did it work for you? We're going to go into that today. And what about questions? How do I get support if I get stuck or I encounter something that maybe I just can't figure it out? Awesome. You need to have that too. So first, with question number 1, is this course suitable, or does it work for beginners? Absolutely. It's designed to cater to everyone, from beginners to maybe folks who've been in the business a while. So what we do here, we start from the basics and then we build you up. So everything builds, each module builds upon the other. So we want to make sure it's a seamless learning experience for you. Things make sense as you move along, and you're not exposed to a whole bunch of tasks that you need to do before you're ready to do them. Typically, you learn the why before you implement. So I just kind of want to go over what I mean by this with some of the sections and the modules. One of the first things when you're getting started, you just really need a base. You need to know the fundamentals. Exactly what is digital entrepreneurship? What does that mean? How is that different from traditional marketing, right? And what's going on right now in the digital marketing space? How come it's so hot? How come it's so popular? You hear a lot of those buzzwords. And then also discusses the many different digital marketing opportunities that you have. So that's just kind of the first part of the course, really just kind of exposing you to the ideas of digital marketing, the differences, the benefits, and it just kind of gives you an opportunity to compare what you want to do, what works for you better. And then the next most important thing is understanding your target market. So trying to figure out like your niche. So what audience are you looking to speak with? So it really helps you to get clarity on that target market, why it's so important to really drill down on that target market, your messaging, your purpose, who you're trying to attract. And you need to figure out the why. Why that target market? Why does that make so much sense for you? And that's really the key to finding the online success that you're looking for to become job optional, right? Isn't that our ultimate goal, to be able to be in control of our time and our income? So that was something that I was didn't understand. It wasn't real clear before I started this course on the niche or the market or how it all works, right? To choose a social media platform, how do you reach your target market? There's millions and billions of people on some of these social media platforms. So how do you target your messaging to that specific group? So it really helped me define my target market. And I want to tell you something, that I'm going to tell you what I found or what I discovered, who my target market is. And when I can say discovered is because there's a series of questions or exercises you go through to figure that out. So my target audience, there's individuals who are currently working 9-to-5 but are eager to create passive income streams. They're beginners in the digital marketing space, like me, looking to earn and implement strategies to eventually replace their traditional jobs of their 9-to-5. So these individuals seek guidance, they seek support, and they're looking for a clear, simplified path to becoming successful digital entrepreneurs. Let me tell you guys, without this course, I would have never been able to define my target market. It would have been like just folks like me who are trying to get out of playing the game of phones in a call center environment with headset hair and looking to control their income and time. So that just kind of helped me define that about a little bit more. Also it helps you to build a solid business base, like I spoke earlier. Just really getting that good base down so you understand how to build on from there. Just like any structure, you know, it's not going to last if you don't have a firm foundation. So, and again, anything solid does take time and effort to build out. So this is nothing here, get rich quick, nothing like that. We're not going to tell you it's a no-brainer, because if it was, as I mentioned in a previous video, everybody would be doing it, right? But this course will take you through each step one by one, so that every day or whatever time you spend on it, you're definitely gaining traction and moving forward. It also helps to tailor your business vision. So maybe you have an idea, maybe you have something that you would like to create, some sort of digital product or some sort of traditional marketing product. So it teaches you how to really define that vision, how to bring it into fruition, analyze market needs, market growth, and just really helps you drill down on that idea to refine it so that you know exactly what you're working to do and what you want the end product to be. It also teaches you branding essentials, how to develop a target market. You're going to be able to drill down again, like I talked about earlier, that niche and that brand kind of come together. So how do you get those to work together? And how do you find your voice so that your target market will recognize you? So whatever platform you use, whatever you want that presence to be like. Also traffic. You're going to learn about content creation, how to sell online, and how to sell on the various social media platforms to grow your business. Like here, YouTube, that's my chosen platform, but the course also goes over TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest. I mean, you know, just how to leverage each of those platforms, you know, and how to leverage affiliate marketing as well, if that's something that you're you know, interested in, as another way of learning. But of course, when you're working full time, how do you do all this? How is all this working for you while you're working full time? How do you do both, right? Well, that's where automations come in. So through the automations and systems that you set up, you're going to learn how to do this step by step. It's really like looking over somebody's shoulder as they walk you through each part. So you're going to learn how to create the lead capture pages, the email marketing, the automations for email marketing, how to build your email lists. This was just an eye-opening module for me, because that's always been my thing. How can I squeeze out extra time to build this out? How does it reach people? Can people go to my link and opt in and find out more about my business without even making one phone call? Everything's there on the page, and if they want more information, they opt in with their email address, and they'll periodically get emails from me or my phone number. They can reach out to me directly. So that was really cool. And then also teaches you, if you have an offer that you, like we talked about a little bit earlier, some idea or some document or some ebook that you might want to create. So you learn how to put those together, get them ready to sell, how to create it, and then where to house it. Where are you going to send people so they can purchase it and download it digitally, if that's the option that you'd like to use, or how to get it to them, you know, another way. And then also how to scale your business. You know, we want something that's not just a one-shot deal. You want to have something that's scalable, that will continue to grow over time, so you'll be able to exponentially, you know, increase your income. So it does go over all that for you as well. So that kind of covers number one, as far as, is it suitable for beginners with no prior experience? So maybe just that little breakdown that I gave you will kind of see that it's going to walk you through each of those steps as a beginner, or if you're already experienced, you'd be able just to really get a little more clarity, a little more definition on exactly what your target is and where you want to go. How about time? What about time? That's another huge thing for folks that are working full-time or have another job. You know, life gets busy. The great thing about this course, it's self-paced. There's no pressure. It allows you to get access to the material and the resources whenever your schedule suits you, so you can learn and you can grow at your own pace. So there's 28 modules in this course. Each module has anywhere between 5 to 20 sections. Each section's maybe 5 to 20 minutes. You don't need no 2-3 hour, sections at a time. So you can always stop it and go back to it if you weren't able to finish it. But each module builds on the next. So it's important for you to know that. So you're able to learn and then you implement. Like I said earlier, it's like looking over somebody's shoulder. They'll walk you through. You can always, I've watched multiple sections numerous times just to make sure that I understood, the flow of everything. So it really is a true business development and automation course. That's what you'd be getting here. How about support? That was question number 3. Now that was really important to me. Not being very techy, not ever building any sort of sales page, funnel page, email campaign, how I'm going to have questions. So that was already available for me, which is totally great. So there's support, online support community, there's weekly live coaching calls, there's also a place where you can go and to view other previous recorded calls. So man, you have that access to you at any time because it's all part of the course here. You can connect live with people, which is another great thing. And office hours is a live event, so you can ask your questions live. Or like I said, if you're not able to make it, sometimes there's times when I'm not able to make it because I'm on my other job, but I'm able to go back and listen to the recording. So the community to me was really that was it. Once I, learned about the course, I saw that, it had checked off every box for me, what I've always been looking for, but I really needed to be around a group of like-minded people. I felt that, in the beginning, it's always kind of awkward because you're learning all this new stuff, but these folks were just like me. They were in the same boat. They were starting. We had our mentor who's been in the industry for over 16 years, who's been very successful, just kind of helps you to keep your positive mindset. You can answer any questions, get any support that you might need, and let me tell you, you're going to need it, because there's so many naysayers, doubters, and really just straight up haters that are louder than the folks who might be silently rooting for you, right? So if you're like me, this is not your first rodeo, and it's not your first go around at this, entrepreneurship, right? So you might initially be like, oh God, I'm not getting the support I need, or just you have these negative thoughts going round and round in your head like I do. You got to, that was the thing about the community. There's all folks in the same boat as I was, same background, kind of, experience with trying to, my stints with affiliate marketing or network marketing. So just, you can have that lot of self-doubt and those negative feedback loops in your head, wondering if this is a good decision for you. You thought all those other, opportunities were good decisions as well. And will I fail again? So really, you only fail if you quit. You only fail if you quit. And really what you want to do is fail hard and fail fast. So you can get that out of the way, you can get all the bumps out of the road, and then stuff starts clicking for you. So you can only get better if you stick with it and are prolific at your one job. And your one job is, once you get your system set up, just creating content on whatever platform that you choose, so you will be able to attract and draw in your target market for folks that are looking for what you're promoting. So I can guarantee you that make the world of a difference for me. It was something that I absolutely needed and continue to need. And if you think that that is something that you might need too, it is available to you as well. So especially like I said earlier, someone like me, I've been in affiliate marketing, been in network marketing. This business model just made so much sense. I mean, not only is it affordable, there's payment options available, which I did take advantage of. It's a $500 course. And there's a variety of ways to pay, and that same offer I'm offering to other people too. That's already built into my automated system. So if somebody wants to use Afterpay, Klarna, PayPal, that's all set up for them already. All I did was have to click, copy, paste a link, and boom, it was done. It was all uploaded for me. So this is definitely a course that will teach you high income skills, but not at a high cost. And really, you have to think of it as the value that you're getting. All you got to do is sell this course one time, and you've already made, your investment back. And it's something that you just repeatedly over and over again. Every time you sell the course, 100% of the profits go right to you. You don't have to wait till commission payout day or somebody take out their cut at 20-25% or anything like that. So guys, if you're ready to move forward, if you're ready to learn and earn, go ahead and click on my link below. Nothing happens until you take action. We're waiting here for you. And if you're like me, man, it's time to get off that struggle bus. Love to have you part of our community, and we'll see you soon.